I'm going to start out saying that this is the first time I really watched Sutton on TV. I can't stomach her already. I just cannot stomach her. We're going to probably agree to disagree on that.
But why? So I mean, like,
I can't
this is
stomach her.
Kim is new to this season of Beverly. Like, why? So just because you did text me last night, being like, okay,
I just don't like her. I just don't. There's something about her. I just don't like her. I don't like her. I just can tell you right now. I just don't like her. I don't know why. I'm sure with each episode, I can give you more reasons, but I'm going to start out by, I'll tell you what I think of each girl, because this is my first time, getting into the Beverly Hills. I have DM'd Dorit. I have told her she is by far the best dressed housewife now and ever on any of the franchises.
She is. I actually agree with that.
She thanked me. She got back to me and I said, you blow me away. You're unbelievable. It was heart-wrenching what she went through. I was robbed. I had somebody that was from the Bloods actually come into my old townhouse. I was in my bedroom. I didn't have a gun to my head or anything like that. They ran down the stairs. They had robbed my son's room, whatever. I know what that feels like. I have no idea what it feels like to have a gun to my head, like what she went through. Her 2 children in the other room, worrying that they're going to wake up and come in there. And I'm just going to say this. I mean, no one's going to ever make a story up like that about her 2 children. I mean, she's a mother of 2. It's too far-fetched to say she made it up. We watched them break the glass door, the whole thing. But I do have other theories that I don't want to reveal about her husband.
I have a lot of theories about her husband.
Okay, well, you can reveal that. So, all right, that's Dorit. I still love.
Why don't you want to reveal them? Are you afraid of PK coming after you?
No, I'm not ready to yet.
Okay.
I want to watch a couple more episodes and then I will. I'm not afraid of anything. No. It's not afraid. It's just that I really don't like to. I have my theory, but I want to wait. I'm going to watch a little bit more. I might even go back and watch some of the older episodes. Let's see. Name the people. Kyle. I didn't like Kyle in the beginning. I'm liking her more now. I'm right up the middle with Kyle. Like I'm not crazy about her and I don't dislike her.
She's the one they say the glue that holds it all together.
I believe that. Crystal, I have no use for. She neither here nor there. She's mediocre. Let's see. Who else? Who am I missing? Rinna. You gotta love Rinna. She's a pistol.
Well, not everybody loves Rinna, but
I know I don't love her. But I think she's funny and I think she's real, and that's hard to find. I don't think she's afraid to say anything or do anything.
Interesting. Because I'm not so sure people would say Rinna's so real, but okay,
well, that's what I see.
Well, you're forgetting Garcelle.
You know what? Can I tell you what I think about Garcelle? Maybe in a couple more episodes. I don't want to say anything right now. I got to dig a little deeper into her. And let's see.
You're forgetting EJ, Miss Jane.
Okay. Well, I was going to call it a pretty mess because that's how me and David met. Okay. Standing online to get her book. But
true.
I'm going to tell you what I believe. I don't think she knew that he was stealing from all those people. He had a lot of money and she was doing her own thing. I don't think she ever sat down and said to him, are you robbing your clients? Are you robbing them and putting them out? I don't believe that conversation ever took place. I believe she spent a ton of money and he needed to keep her, in her diamonds and her paintings. But I don't think, my personal opinion, I don't think they ever had the conversation. Oh, well, are you robbing from your clients? Like, I just don't see them having that kind of relationship where he would say that to her. So I believe her. She didn't know.
Well, that's her argument. Okay, now I have a lot of things to say. Now,
I'm ready for you now, David.
And by the way, we have another new housewife that I don't know either, Diana Jenkins. She will be coming later in the.
Okay.
Now, first of all, for everyone who's been, DMing, please think of something for Kim to do. Don't let her go. Well, here you go, guys. We're going to be doing Beverly Hills now. Yes. And Kim, so we're going to be we are going to be bringing you filming secrets as we find them out.
Yes.
For like, hey, this person's being downgraded, like all that shit.
Right.
So you're still going to get, but we're going to be doing Beverly Hills as we go forward. Now, first of all, you tell me on the reunion, which is a direct quote from you, I think last week, that you're disgusted with these tacky ass Jersey girls and look at their dresses and their tits are hanging down to their ass or whatever else you said. You were disgusted with how they looked.
I was disgusted.
The best of the worst. And we agreed on Jennifer, and you almost threw up when I said
earrings were stupid. They were like this big. I mean,
I don't even know if they're real because Jennifer has fake Chanel.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so. We all know that. So, I mean, now we're in Beverly Hills. Kim, do you see the style? Are you liking this a little better? The styles?
Oh, well, I've watched Beverly Hills on and off throughout the years. And of course, I mean, there's no comparison.
Look, it's different. Now, here's the thing about Beverly Hills. Let me give you some background. Beverly Hills had a good start, but there was a lot of mid seasons there where people weren't so thrilled. They were, first of all, the ratings weren't the highest, and they were accused of we have one storyline for the whole season, Puppygate, this Munchausen. So Beverly Hills wasn't. Andy's recently said, when all is said and done and things are ratings are decreasing, Beverly Hills has kind of emerged as the crown jewel of the whole thing. And it is because you have these famous people and really just look, the way Housewives started and what we wanted to see of the uber wealthy is gone, except for Beverly Hills. Nobody ain't uber wealthy. These are normal people that do very well. And lots of people listening have similar lifestyles. Not everyone, but so that's the good thing about Beverly Hills. But I don't know. They had a great season last season.
Okay.
I don't know. After watching this episode, my takeaway is I was so excited for the return. I want to see the numbers. And I don't know. I think it has potential to be another great season, but you ain't going to see no fuck yous and fuck yous. And this isn't going to get, there's going to be no loud music. It's just going to be, so I don't know, Jersey is Andy wrong? Is Jersey the crown jewel, guys, of the whole thing? Because that's, the characters, I don't know, but I was a little underwhelmed from this first episode compared to how excited I was for this gorgeousness to be back on my TV.
Yes.
But let's just see what happens now.
Okay.
Second thing is, I'm sorry, this is just how the world works. I am sure these producers were basically in the corner hyperventilating with excitement when this happened to Dorit. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest.
I agree.
This is there was no break. This is like Jersey. The last season ended and this season started right away because there was so much drama. And then 3 days into it, they're like, wait, this isn't what? People are accusing Dorit of staging this. So someone accused Bravo of staging it. And I know nobody's staging it. No. But
what's your theory on PK? I'm dying to know now that you
listen, I've had things. I told you I have a lot of real world connections to this whole thing.
Yes,
which first of all, do you know that I went to high school with Dorit, which is a whole
that's hysterical. I tell everyone
that factors into this thing I'm going to say. But PK and I have had some words in the past. So has Dana. Oh yeah. No, PK reached, listen, I go on a lot of other podcasts as a guest, and I don't, again, when I'm on my show doing an interview, I do an interview. I am a professional. It is not about me. I don't care if you're Teresa, Melissa, I do not take sides. It's an interview. Here we talk on Patreon. When I go on other podcasts and I'm off the fucking clock talking about Behind the Velvet Rope, if you ask me a question, I will answer it. I do not censor. I will give you my answer. I was on some podcasts, and I don't know because I do so many. Someone asked me who is the next after Erica of all the